Before this video gets started, just wanted to give a quick shout out to all the channel members. Thank you guys for all you do. If you want to join the channel and support the channel, it is $1.99 per month. And as always, support is greatly appreciated. Now let's get on with the video. What's going on, guys? Pineapple Sway here. Before we get started, bringing you guys a Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League video. But please consider liking and subscribing. I'm also doing a 2,000 subscriber giveaway, so once I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away 2 digital deluxe edition copies of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League for Xbox only. So if you want to try out the game without paying it, help me get to 2,000 so I can do that giveaway and give away 2 copies to 2 different individuals. But let's get on with today's topic, and let's talk about, will Deathstroke save this game? Now, I know this game has gone through just a ton of problems and a ton of issues, and honestly, like, there's so much controversy is around this game. But like what you guys know, I personally like this game, and I look forward to Season 4 because knowing what's coming in Season 4, as I've talked about this before, I've expressed that Season 4 will be the best season, and I truly believe that Season 4 will be the best season, although there isn't really much to base off since I would say like Season 1 is, seasons are okay, but I do think Season 4 will be the best since, knowing it'll most likely be the last season. But will Deathstroke somehow find a way to save this game? I have been thinking about this question for quite some time and a little while. Knowing all that's coming in Season 4, the return of Batman, the return of Superman, maybe the return of Wonder Woman, and then Deathstroke as a playable character, could that honestly be enough to save this game? Will Deathstroke be labeled as almost a savior for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League? Because I've had a ton of people that I know personally and that have reached out to me on YouTube and just in general saying that, hey, I'm coming back to this game once Deathstroke comes out, or I'm going to buy this game and give it a chance once Deathstroke comes out. There's such a big market for people that want to play as Deathstroke and try out Deathstroke. Although I'm not big on Deathstroke in my opinion, I do understand why people like him so much, but it's just crazy to think about, like, maybe in some odd way Deathstroke will, I don't know, change WB's mind. Maybe they want to honestly, it's just really weird. Like, it's a really crazy question to even think about. Like, will Deathstroke be enough to maybe propel this game to keep going for a little bit longer? Maybe not necessarily year 2, but maybe a Season 5, Season 6, because we all know based off leaks and data mines that I think there's up to 10 seasons already in the game's files. So it's just a matter of putting that time, of putting it into the game. And it's like, does WB view this game as profitable long term? And we know that a decent chunk of players are playing this game, around 20 to 30,000, which isn't, by all means, that's not crazy. But people online try to tell you that only 100 people are playing this game, which that just isn't the case. Like, we know people are playing this game. We know that those people are buying premium skins. Like, will those numbers double or triple once Deathstroke comes out? We really don't know. Like, it's just, obviously, like, what I'm saying, take it with a grain of salt, and you guys can drop hate comments all you want. Like, it doesn't bother me. It's just, it's really interesting to think about that, like, there's a weird possibility that Deathstroke coming out in Suicide Squad might change the perception of this game and might honestly help it and maybe save it. Maybe not necessarily save it entirely, but maybe save it so it gets spared, maybe a few more seasons, or maybe just a little bit more content. Knowing that Batman's returning, knowing that Superman's returning, knowing that Deathstroke's coming out, knowing all of these things, it's like, it's a lot of good for a game that desperately needs some wins. Hopefully, Deathstroke plays good and feels good. Hopefully Batman's return is meaningful, unlike Green Lantern and The Flash. Hopefully Superman's return is meaningful. Hopefully Wonder Woman can find a way to squeeze into the mix of returning. And then hopefully the ending is a proper ending for the Brainiac storyline. There's just so much building off Season 4 and riding off Season 4. It just kind of opens, like, the question, like, could it possibly be enough to save the game? Now, I'm saying that this is like a less than 5% chance of happening, but it's just from what I've seen. I know so many people, like, I'm not even making this up, so many people have told me on YouTube, through Xbox, that they're coming back and they're going to play this game and invest in it when Deathstroke releases. So it's like it's just weird. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Is Deathstroke and Batman's Return enough for people to come back to this game? Is it enough for the bad perception to turn around? Is it enough to save this game? I know it's likely, most likely not enough. I'm not even saying this in like a form of coping. It's just like a genuine question and just a thought I've had, and I wanted to make a video and speak about it because I do think it's cool to see Deathstroke finally getting his true appearance, in a video game. Probably not the best video game to put him in, but it kind of in a way fits perfectly because it is Suicide Squad, and the Arkhamverse has been building Deathstroke in the Suicide Squad for quite a while, and knowing that Batman's returning, Superman's returning, like it's just like there's no way that they can screw it up, right? Right? We don't know though. Anyways, though, let me know, guys, what you guys think. If you made it to this point of the video, comment below Slade Wilson. Yeah, I'm excited for season 4. You guys know that. But, is Deathstroke going to be enough to maybe change the perception of this game? It's a good question. Anyways, though, Pineapple Sway. Peace out.